Newlands Golf Club is a gem of a parkland course which sits on the edge of Dublin City. This is a challenging and entertaining golf course that can punish you but also be really rewarding for golfers of all abilities.
We're here today in Newlands Golf Club, really accessible off the M50, literally just off the N7. I'm going to show you why it's a great spot for a game after work or in the summer, and then up into the bar afterwards for a pint and maybe a bite to eat.
So I've just caught the second bunker here on the left on the first hole. It's a really tight hole, actually suits a fade, but I didn't get that left to right turn that I was looking for. So you see the fairway is pretty narrow, and if you're not accurate, you're then faced with a tricky second shot from the sand.
You'll settle into your round over the first 3 holes, but don't let that fool you. Very quickly, the tricky uphill par 3 fourth can catch you out.
So 170 par 3. Uphill.
Generally plays into a little bit of wind. Back flag today, so long is not really good. Left is not good either, so bunkers obviously all around the green. So
well protected.
Yeah,
well protected green.
Yeah. I suppose anything just right of the flag there, and it will feed in down to the left.
The 8th hole is an enjoyable par 4. It doglegs to the right, goading golfers into cutting off the corner.
A couple of bunkers down the left side of the fairway here. It'll catch a drive that kind of sneaks left. If you're long enough, you can kind of take it over the trees on the right hand side here and get it pretty close inside 100 yards. For someone that's maybe not long enough, you've got to kind of flirt with them bunkers down the left side.
Oh, there's the tip of the cap. There it is, yeah.
Even though Newlands sits very close to the city, it has much more elevation change than you might expect. Particularly on the back 9, where you'll get to see some lovely views over the capital.
So par 5, 13th hole, 560 plus yards, downhill, so playing a little bit shorter, out of bounds on the left, it's shelter there, you can't see with them trees, and bunkers protecting on the right, so again, accuracy is paramount here. Down near the green, 3 really well positioned bunkers there, frame the hole really well, so you got to make a decision after your tee shot. Are you going to go for it? Are you going to lay up? And if so, how far before them bunkers are you going to lay up? So it's a lot of strategy has to go into this hole.
Oh, look at that. What an up and down. Oh, it's a lovely course. Like, it's really tree lined, perfectly parkland, and you have to be so deliberate putting your tee shots in between the trees.
Decent amount of elevation, particularly in the back 9. So people drive in and think this is a really flat expanse of land, but there's a lot of elevation change, especially in the back 9. So that adds to the yardage as well and the challenge.
I think the bunkers are placed so well on where you're landing, so you have to really think about it. You have to really, really be accurate with where you're putting shots.
Just push it a little bit to the right, trying to avoid them bunkers. Clip the tree and obviously drop down here. So about 130 yards, but quite a low shot required. Blocked out a little bit. So we just have to hit something a little low and punchy.
As I was just looking at, you've got the stag on the hat. What's with the stag?
So that's a new fashion logo we designed there in 2025. This is our official logo here, so this is what we wear. Steeped in tradition from 1910 when the club was founded, but this is just a new fashion logo we designed, a kind of a contemporary look, more simplistic look, and keeps the tradition of the year 1910. So you see Stephen has it on his polo shirt there as well. So it's just a kind of a modern twist on the logo, but this is still the official crest, but it just gives a bit more variety and diversity when we're selling our golf products. Yeah, I've just overhit a little bit there on the green, but like there's such a really cool green complex here, and a lot of putts on this hole. It's nearly like an optical illusion, so you think it's going to be uphill, it's downhill, you think it's left to right, and it's actually right to left. So this leads to some really interesting 2, 3 and maybe even 4 putts for some people on this hole. So we're on the 17th hole, serious test of golf here in the last finishing stretch. We're after coming off the 14th and 15th, which are into the prevailing wind, and then 16 is a tough par 3, but now we're on to 17, which is 490 yards. Not playing the yardage because it's downhill, wind slightly off the left and down, but you've got to be accurate on this hole. You've got a bunker waiting for you along left and loads of trees out right. For a lot of people, the best play here is be on in 3 and get your 2 putts and walk away with the 5. So Michael's he's hit a good drive, but he just tugged a little left, didn't avoid that bunker unfortunately. Now he's faced with, he's in the region of 200, but the angle is so tight there, so he's probably got to take his punishment, get out in the fairway and just be on in 3 and take his medicine.
I should have listened to you on the tee box, to be fair. I don't go that far. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought it was in.
18th hole, over 500 yards. Plays more because it's uphill, particularly for that second shot. Tee shot is protected on the right and the left with bunkers. The one on the right is actually a good bit closer than the one on the left. Ideal shot here is a little draw and get it working a little bit right to left, so we'll give it a lash.
No dramas at all.
Right.
Gents, very enjoyable. Thanks very much. It was great to meet you.
Thanks for the game.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.
As a club, Newlands offers much more than just the 18-hole experience. It has a compact short game area and a new indoor facility to help sharpen your game. All of this is rounded out by great food and friendly service in the clubhouse. Newlands is a special course and club because everything's built around you enjoying your experience. Whether you're a shot maker, a risk taker, or just out for the crack, you'll want to play it again and again.